Good morning. Day 112. You can see I'm climbing up a rock slide this morning. Heading up 4,000 footer right away this morning. Got two of them to do right now, and then go down for a while. And then I go through the Bigelows. That's pretty much it for the mountains. So gonna do I think 22 today. That gives me a 22 to get to the Kennebec River tomorrow, where you canoe across. Yeah, just climbing early. So right out of camp, didn't even get to walk anywhere. Walked out of camp, start climbing. So let's have a great day. It's beautiful. All right, just made it to the top of my first climb. First 4,000 footer of the day at 6:23 in the morning. I got going early this morning. I was feeling good, even though I was so tired last night. I slept like a rock. I think somebody could have beat me with a baseball bat and I wouldn't have noticed. And this morning, I got going like 5:30. Oh, and let's look see what we got here. Big milestone, 2,000 miles. All right, just reached the peak of North Crocker. Second 4,000 footer, climbing today before 7 o'clock. Doing all right. I just saw my first moose. It's a little one. He was walking away from me. It's about 30 yards. I can't see him now anymore, but I'm uphill from him. I don't even think he noticed I was here. That was cool. That was cool. All right, finally made it down the mountain. Now I've got like a mile walk. It's kind of flat. And then I start my next climb up to the Bigelows. Oh, coming up to Dick Brown's Bridge. This one's an old one, but I'll take it. I like bridges. So here's a snow-fed pond on top of the mountains here. Pretty. I'm almost on top of the Bigelows. All right, this is South Bigelow. Check this view out. We got a ski slope across the way. That thing's huge. Wow, this is beautiful. This might be my best view in Maine so far. Wow. And now we're going that way. And then we're going up there to North Bigelow. So here's the trail after Little Bigelow. Had to go down a little bit and then just walking through the woods. And I got a big climb back up to North Bigelow, or West, whatever they call it. All right, made it to the top of West Peak on the Bigelows. So I'm gonna go hike over that and hike down the spine. There's a, over on that spine, there's a lean-to that's gonna stay for the night. There's a nice little runway out there. And you've seen the rest of this from a different angle from the South Bigelow. Okay, this is on, I think it's called West Bigelow, but I have no idea what this is. It must be an old lookout tower, but I don't know, some kind of stone structure. Doesn't look like you can get in it anymore. Okay, North Bigelow, this is the last 4,000 footer till Katahdin. I know I've said that before, but I checked the map this time. It really is. In Maine, you are beautiful. So I've got to go down here, go across that spine, and then down 7 more miles to the shelter. And then I'll keep going north, but there's not a lot of big mountains. Okay, this is a big rock. That's a full-size tree laying up against it. This rock is definitely bigger than a house. Apparently this is called the Grafton Notch, this area. And I'm not sure the history of these, but they've got these huge boulders that are just like laying around here. Like somehow came out of the earth or broke off, who knows? But I mean, obviously somebody knows. All right, making my way down to camp. Already done just over 20 for the day. I got 2 more miles to go to make it down to where I want to go for the day. All right, let's do an end-of-day recap for day 112. Started off this morning at the tent site and right away climbed up South Crocker and then climbed up North Crocker, then came down and then went up South Bigelow, West Bigelow, and then Little Bigelow. And finally made it here to Bigelow Lean-To, where I'm just camping next to the shelter. So anyways, 22.6 for the day. A long day for 4,000 footers. Tomorrow's much easier day, a little downhill and it's all flat. And then I have to wait for the Kennebec ferry, which is a canoe, the next morning. So, because it only runs from 9 to 11 in the morning. That's it from day 112. This is Half Mile. Have a great night.